This is Charles Kao with Travel Mall TV at the Focusrite Conference 2012 in Scottsdale, Arizona, with Mr. Tony Espinoza, who's the CEO of Couchsurfing. Good afternoon, Tony.
Hi.
Just had lunch with a friend of mine who bicycled from Sofia, Bulgaria to London this summer using Couchsurfing along the way. He is passionate about it. He's met loads of friends. He described it as kind of like a Facebook, blah, blah, blah. Tell us in your own words, what is Couchsurfing?
Great. So Couchsurfing is the world's biggest travel community. It literally connects people with every place in the world, every country, 100,000 cities, through people that are trusted and vetted through the system. So it really is a way to travel through people.
And the way I understand it is, I'm traveling like my friend did, and he needed a place to stay each night, and he used Couchsurfing to meet people who would basically host the stay.
That's right.
And apparently there was no problem doing that. He met lots of people. Lots of people have now visited him in Sofia that he has hosted. And then you basically meet these people who become friends, huh?
That's right. We often think of it as like, where Facebook's great for meeting people that you do know, Couchsurfing is really about meeting people you don't know but you should know, people that you have a lot in common with that you can share things with. And I think when it started, the killer application for the service was people finding a place to stay. And that's how it grew. But now at this point, there's more people finding people to do things with, things that they love to do, things that they want to explore. When you go to a new place, how do you meet the locals? How do you connect with those folks? And those locals, when they travel, how do they connect with those locals where they're going? So that's pretty much the loop that we create, is a way for people to navigate and have a travel experience based on the people and their needs as they go along.
Tell us some statistics. How many people are registered? What's the usage? People staying at people's places versus doing things together.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So there are literally millions of places to stay in the world tonight using Couchsurfing. We have about 5 million members, more than that at this point, and they're well distributed. There's about a third in the United States, about a third, of the largest group, equal proportions of people in France and Germany and the US. And the next tier down is distributed across Australia, Canada, the UK, Spain, Italy. But it really does reach every corner of the earth, every small area. So it's a broad network. Statistics-wise, we literally have 80,000 new people coming to the site every day, entirely by word of mouth. And that's one of the things that's really unique about the service, is that it's not driven through SEO from Google. We don't do marketing or advertising to acquire customers. The experience of using Couchsurfing connects people with experience where they come back again and again. We have members that have been active consistently for 4 or 5 years and are still going strong. And that's part of our growth, is that we retain users very well. They come back to us and they trust the experience, they trust the community to provide for them the best experience wherever they go.
How do you ensure, or what kind of services do you offer to make people feel comfortable that some, sex fiend or murderer or whatever is not on there and may get people into trouble?
This is a good question. This is exactly how we build trust, is through a global community. Literally, everyone, in the same way that, say, Yelp or TripAdvisor has reviews of places or venues or attractions, hotels, we have reviews of people. So any place you go, you can actually read about an individual, what they've done, where they've gone, what other experiences people have had with them. And that's what makes it safe for you to meet complete strangers and know that you have a lot in common with them, that you have a common goal. You might be able to exchange accommodations, you might be able to have an experience or go do something you love to do. But ultimately, that's what it's about. It's about the user-generated content around these experiences, creating the trust and the safety.
What are the business-to-business opportunities and model that Couchsurfing offers for travel agencies, tour operators, online travel agencies, travel suppliers even?
Great question. I mean, I get asked the question all the time, how do you make money? And the core of what we do is provide incredibly engaging experience. Travel's engaging, travelers are engaging, we connect them together. In the new service that we're just launching today, we're connecting not just travelers with others or experiences, but also connecting travelers with all the different things that they need, whether that is planning a trip, booking a trip, a tour, you know, any of the stuff they need, all the way down to food and beverages, venues, etc. And so what drives Couchsurfing is a very deeply engaged, passionate group of folks that are actually using the site at a level that they trust the recommendations that come from the site. The way we make money currently is through a premium service. A huge percentage of the users actually sign up and pay to become a Couchsurfer. And what we're doing at this point with partners is actually creating as many packages of value for those members as we can across all the spectrum of the supply and the supply chain around travel, which is to create unique deals, special offers for Couchsurfers.
So if I'm a tour operator or travel agency, is there a way that I can take advantage of your content on my website and then have these people, my clients, consumer clients, take advantage of this by booking the air and other travel through me, the travel agent or tour operator?
So the way our experience is structured, both in mobile and online, is for Couchsurfers to use the site as their guidepost for where they're going to go, how they're going to go. The new service will include things like an itinerary and their ability to plan the entire trip. So they're at the decision point within the service. The way we integrate with partners is to provide the best options for them at that point. And to members, we provide even better opportunities to save money or to get higher quality experiences there. So a lot of the experience will be reaching the 5 million deeply engaged users we have on the site with your services, with your offers, with whatever the value is that you provide, for us to be able to put those in front of people at the right time and take advantage of it.
Is that you're referring to a sponsorship advertising opportunity?
Not advertising. This is actually through the premium membership. So this is being included in the benefits of being a member and being provided through the service at the right time, so that when people go to book, when people go to find a place to go eat, they're looking at the options that are relevant based on their membership.
Based on that location?
That's right. Based on where they are, what they...
Okay, so places to eat, what else?
So the entire spectrum of travel. People use the site to plan a trip. They use it to manage their itinerary. We have partnerships around that we're working on. We're in deep discussions there. They book the travel. They book cars. They rent different types of gear that they might need for different trips. They buy gear for certain trips. When they're there, they're looking for the attractions. They're looking to eat, to drink. They're looking for social experiences, cultural experiences, tours, that whole range there, all the way to travel insurance. So there really isn't anything that wouldn't be relevant to this membership, anything involving travel. This is a community of passionate travelers or lifelong travelers that are looking for diverse experiences and love being a Couchsurfer.
Tony Espinoza, CEO of Couchsurfing, thank you very much.
Thank you.